I ain't no big girl, but this thing snatch you in, baby. Like y'all, it's so comfy. But you have to love it in order to be doing it. It's not something that you do just to do, in my opinion. If you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, if you have been wanting to do it, if you have done anything, if it's even on your mind and has been constantly on your mind, just do it. I don't want the simple life. It's the fine things I like. I want my champagne all night with you. If you're feeling lucky tonight, better keep my fingers on ice. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I don't know why, but every time I say hey y'all, I always think about the girl from the TikTok video. She be cooking for her husband sometimes. Well, she cook for herself too. She's a heavy set girl, and every time she introduced her TikTok or she come on, she be like, hey y'all. That's what I keep reminding myself of her every time I say that. I need to find something else to say. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. I am your girl, SHEENA Shawn-TAY, for those of you that may be new to my channel. While you are here, I hope you enjoy what you see. And if you do, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, comment button, and leave me a thumbs up before you head out if you enjoyed the content. Now, today is Friday, January the 19th. I am headed to my ortho appointment. I probably will not pick you, more than likely, I will not pick you guys up while I'm there. Today I have on my all black athletic wear that my hubby bought me for Christmas, at least one of them. And it's so Christmas. It is so comfortable, y'all. And y'all, this thing, I ain't no big girl, but this thing snatch you in, baby. Like it's so comfy. But it is from Amazon. I will put the link down below. And then I have on my Nike Air Max. These are old. I think I've had these for at least 5 years, probably more. I can't remember, but I think I've only worn these like 3 times. And I keep all my shoes in the shoe box, so all my shoes look new, but I figured I'd pull them out or whatever. And then of course, I'm getting into makeup, so I did beat my face a little bit. Y'all tell me what y'all think. What y'all think? Tell me what y'all think, okay. But I think I did a good job, y'all. This is only my second time doing it, so I'm getting the hang of it or whatever. But I did want to come on and introduce the vlog, say hello to you guys. I hope you guys are having a great Friday so far. Like I said, I'm headed to the doctor. After that, I need to run in the mall. Y'all, I ordered my sister-in-law a birthday gift. Her birthday was January, the beginning of January. And they didn't cancel the order. And this matter of fact, it was Pandora. It just canceled the order, sent me the notification at the beginning of this week. Y'all, that's past her birthday. So now I have to go in the store. She's not gonna see this beforehand, so that's why I said what it was. But I have to run in the mall and pick her gift up so I can have it when I get to her house tomorrow. And I'm gonna pick you guys back up either when I get to the mall or when I get back home. I'm not sure yet. I know for sure I'll pick you guys back up because I do want to do a little chit chat about some key pointers or whatever that I've learned as far as growing my channel. I'm still considered a newbie. At least I consider myself a newbie somewhat because I'm still learning and growing. So I will pick you guys back up. I hope you guys enjoy the vlog today. If you do and you have not subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. Let me know some things you guys want to see on the channel this year. Like I said, I do have some things in store that are coming up. So if you have not subscribed already, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn the post notification bells on so that you are aware when I drop a new video. And if you have recently subscribed and you're new here, welcome to the gang. I enjoy everyone. I'm glad that you decided to click on my vlog and join the family. You will learn that I just keep it real. Like, I just be myself. Like, there ain't no telling what you're gonna get. Like, I like to have fun. I'm goofy. I like to have a good time. And I just keep it real. So welcome to the family. Don't be afraid to speak because I speak back. I don't bite. I say that all the time. And thank you for joining the family. Like, I'm glad that you decided to join. You will not be disappointed. So I will pick you guys back up once I am finished with my appointment for sure. and we will chat then. So I will see y'all in a few. All right, y'all. I am back. Everything went pretty much okay with my appointment. They did have to give me a lidocaine shot for the pain and everything. As of right now, no surgery is needed. So, that is that. Whoa. I made it back to the house, did what I needed to do. I'm back at work and I'm about to eat my lunch. If y'all have not, hold on, y'all. Let me see. Y'all don't mind my TV. I'm watching my stories or whatever. If y'all have not tried the viral TikTok wontons with the sriracha sauce, soy sauce, I think it's sweet and sour sauce or sweet and spicy sauce. I can't remember what all I put in it, but y'all need to try it. This is not my first time trying it. I have tried them before, and y'all know that's the wontons with the sauce on it or whatever. These here. If y'all haven't tried it and you like spicy stuff, this is something that you want to try. And you can also look up the viral wonton TikTok on TikTok. I have tried it with, I'm gonna show y'all the box that I prefer to use, the wontons that I like. They're the Korean something with a B. I cannot think of it off the rip. I will post a picture of it up here. But I have tried it with those, and I've tried it with the PF Chang wontons. I prefer them better with the Korean ones. They taste better to me. And I've tried the chicken and vegetable and the pork and vegetable. Some people prefer one over the other. I like them both. So I always get one of each and mix up my sauce and pour it over it, and then I'll eat it. But yeah, that's what I'm having for lunch. But I did want to come back and chat with you all because I have been doing YouTube for, I think it's about 1.5 years now. Almost 2 years. And I have learned so much over that 1.5 years, almost 2 year time frame. And I kind of wanted to, because I noticed that there's a lot of new people coming, wanting to do YouTube and things of that nature. And I figured, why not give some tips that I have learned or that have helped me gain my followers that I do have thus far. And, just to help those that are starting out, and things that I've learned that work best have worked best through this process. I'm gonna go ahead and put a disclaimer out. I am not a coach. I am not a YouTube guru, because if I was, I'd be further along than I am right now. And just because it worked, I'm not gonna say because it works for me, it's gonna work for the next person. Most of the tips that I have learned have worked for a number of people. But everything I say isn't golden per se. But I just figured, why not put out some tips and just, to help somebody else as far as gaining my followers and what I've learned along the way and what has helped me along the way, because this is not an easy job. Because that's pretty much what it is. You don't automatically get paid for it, but you have to love it in order to be doing it. It's not something that you do just to do, in my opinion. But that's what I wanted to come back and chit chat with you all about. Hold on, y'all. But I have learned that, that's so good. I have learned that it takes a lot, and you have to spend money to make money. You have to put yourself out there. So I just want to kind of go over a few things that have helped me, and I've noticed that have helped others that I follow, or that, I just see, or just advice that I've gotten from other people or whatever as well. So that's what we are going to be chatting about. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my food real quick, and then I'm gonna hop back on, because I don't want to be smacking. That's so rude, or whatever. And I don't want y'all all in my mouth. I might drop something, or I'm talking and y'all just looking at a bunch of food in my mouth. That is so disgusting and so rude. So So I'm not smacking or being rude. I wish I could offer you guys some, but I can't. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my lunch and then I'm gonna hop back on. Okay, y'all, we back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking over here at my son and he about to get knocked out because I think he's trying to sabotage my vlog. Anyway, oh, why it looks so, is it focusing? Oh, no, it's doing, it looked like it was blurry. Did it look like it was blurry? My face, my eyes? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we are back, and as promised, I am doing or how to start your YouTube channel and gain followers. I started my YouTube channel in 2022, the end of 2022. When I first started, I won't say I was all over the place because I kind of already had an idea of the kind of channel that I wanted, what I wanted to post, different things of that nature. But before I even go into the tips that I have and the list of things that I have learned since starting my channel, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you right now, if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, if you have been wanting to do it, if you started one and you haven't paid your first post, if you have done anything, if it's even on your mind and has been constantly on your mind, just do it. I procrastinated for a long time, and I won't even necessarily say procrastinate. I won't use the word procrastinate. I held off because I was scared of, number one, my own potential. I was worried about what other people were going to think. I was worried about if I was going to get followers. I was worried about if the content was going to be good. I was just worried about everything. So I had been wanting to start a channel for a long time, and every month or every year I would be like, oh, I'll do it next year. Oh, I'll do it next year. Oh, I'll do it next month. Oh, I'll do it when I get this. Oh, I'll do it when I get that. If it's on your mind and you are thinking about doing it, do it. I can honestly say it is probably the best thing that I could have done. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing vlogs that have my kids in it, my family in it. I'm very family oriented, so I just enjoy doing stuff that I love to do on a regular basis, just making a vlog out of it. But before I started, I think I kind of talked myself down so much into doing it or out of doing it that's what took me so long to do it. So one day I got up and I was like, I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go for it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna just put out my first video. And that's what I did. And from there, I just kept going. The first thing, or the number one, I'm not gonna even say the number one thing because I don't really look at it as the number one thing, but the first thing is finding your niche. And if you don't know what a niche is, it's like things that you like to do. What do you enjoy doing? What are you passionate about? What do you plan on doing your different vlogs about? Mine is lifestyle vlogs. I am going into try on vlogs or fashion. Once you find your niche, don't be upset if you find yourself changing or if you find that niche changing, because that will happen. You can start off doing one thing and go into doing something else. But find your niche. Find things that you love to do, you enjoy doing. So when you do that vlog, you're going to enjoy making that vlog because it's something that you enjoy doing on a daily basis. It's not something that, oh, I'm gonna just do it so I can make a video, because it's not gonna give you good results. It's not gonna, when other people watch it, they're gonna be able to tell that it's something that you're just throwing together. So that's the first thing, finding your niche, whether it's cooking, lifestyle, fashion, home decor. If you do nails, you can do vlogs on nails because there's a lot of information on doing nails that most people don't know about. So find your niche. After you find your niche, having quality equipment. Now, when I say having quality equipment, that doesn't mean, oh, I want to do YouTube, let me run to Best Buy and get the highest camera that they have. That's not what I mean. When I started my channel, for the first few months, I was vlogging on my phone. At that time, I had the iPhone I don't remember what I had. I want to say I had the iPhone 14. Yeah, I think I had the 14. And as you all know that most of the more updated phones, the camera quality on the phones are pretty good. Like, not pretty good, they are amazing. You're gonna get the same quality that you probably will get with a vlogging camera as well. So for the first few months that I started my channel, I vlogged on my phone. I did have to learn that using the back camera was the best way to vlog. I edited on my phone. I did everything on my phone. Now, for me, because I have long nails, my hands are not, I don't have little petite hands, I have big hands or whatever. And of course my phone was big, but after a while it was like, okay, I would rather edit on a computer or a laptop, and I would rather use a camera. And you know, for a while I kept saying I wanted the camera or whatever. And a lot of things that I may mention or whatever, my husband, he pays attention. So for Christmas, my husband bought me my first vlogging camera, which is the one that I've been using since then. And it's the Sony ZV-1. I absolutely love the camera. I can't tell you what camera to use because everybody has their own personal preference. And each camera is different. I may like Sony, somebody else may like Canon. Somebody else may like whatever else camera that's out there. There are so many cameras that are out there. But what I did do was I did my research on a lot of cameras, and I asked questions for people who I follow, people whose channel that I looked at or whatever the case is. I would ask questions on the different cameras that they were using and ask what their favorite part of the camera was. And that's how so I did my research on the different cameras. And when my husband bought my camera, he did his research too. So instead of just getting any camera, he knew that I looked at the Sony and he knew that I looked at the Canon. And we both have gone to Best Buy together and like looked at different cameras, different LED lights, or the little lights that go on the top, different tripods. We looked at a whole bunch of different equipment. And I remember telling him the two that I liked the most. From there, and we talked to, the Best Buy reps that were in the store as well. Hold on. So, and once we did that, when he got my camera, he told me that he compared the two and he got the one that he thought would be best for me or whatever. Based off of what I was looking for, what we researched, and then just him doing his own research. I haven't had any problems with my camera at all since I've gotten it. Honestly, it's been pretty good. When I say get quality equipment, I'm not telling you the first thing you need to do is go out and buy expensive equipment. Do not go out unless, if you can afford it or if that's what you want to do. I can't tell you what to do with your coins, okay? But you can start off with your phone and get the same quality as someone that's using a camera. People do it all the time. The next tip is watching YouTube. People will say, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel. And then when you say, why you want to start a YouTube channel? I don't know. I just feel like I want to start a YouTube channel. Or I feel like I can do that. I can do the same thing this person do or whatever. I feel like if you don't watch YouTube, you can't really start a YouTube channel because number one, what you gonna vlog about? And I'm not saying that you have to watch YouTube 24/7 and you have to watch 50 million people before you start a channel. No, when I started YouTube, I had already started following. I did start following a lot of people because I was inspired by them. And then after talking to family members and, just talking with my daughter, my oldest daughter, she's 21. Just talking to different people and just my husband, like I would always be like, oh, I want to vlog. And he would always tell me, if you want to do it, just do it. What you scared of? And I would be scared of my own self. I was just scared of what I could do. But I would watch different people on YouTube and try to get ideas and different things of that nature. And now it's like, I will watch YouTube, and like I said, this is just me. Sometimes I watch YouTube more than I watch regular TV. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna Netflix and chill with my man now. I'm gonna watch some movies with the family. I'm gonna watch some ratchet TV shows and different things like that. But I will watch YouTube before I watch, especially if I'm home by myself. I watch a lot of YouTube. So if you don't watch YouTube, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. If you don't watch YouTube, I don't see how you can start a YouTube channel or want to be a YouTuber or whatever the case is. The next thing is editing. I am not a pro at editing. Based off where I started in the beginning to now, I have come a long way. And I gotta pat my own self on the back, because when I first started, I had some kinks. There weren't a lot of kinks, but there were some kinks. And because I didn't really know how to do certain things, you know, it just took learning. It just took time and patience and learning how to do the different stuff and, you know, looking the different stuff up and figuring out, okay, if I want to put this here or do this here, how do I go about doing it? But you want to make sure your editing, it ain't got to be top tier in the beginning, but you want to make sure you strive to get it there, because people look at that. I watch some people on YouTube when it's crazy the comments that you see where, you know, people are really critiquing what they see. But I mean, that's just the way of YouTube. It's just like being a celebrity. People critique everything that a celebrity does because they are in the limelight. Your channel is on the internet. Once it's on the internet, everybody can see it. It's everywhere. So if somebody wanted to look you up, or they put your name in the internet or whatever, 9 times out of 10, the fact that you do YouTube and it's public, that information is gonna come up. So you wanna make sure your editing skills are good, up to date. Practice makes perfect, just like anything else in life. You wanna practice your skill. This is pretty much like a job. You may not be getting paid for it right now, but eventually you run into that time where you're getting paid for the vlogs that you are putting out there. So why not give it your all, give it 100%, 110% when you first do it, and make sure that, you know, there's no hiccups or no mistakes or anything. Your editing, there's so many different apps. There's Final Cut Pro, there's Canva, there's CapCut. Like there's a million different apps that you can use for editing. Me personally, every now and then I use iMovie, but for the most part, I use an app called, I'm probably gonna say it wrong, Vllo, V-L-L-O. And that's what I've been using for a while now, and I actually love the app, and it's free. No, it's not free. I have the paid version, which is like $3 a month, or $3, is it $3 a month? I think it's $3 a month. I can't remember. Anyway, that's the app that I use. Then you have iMovie. iMovie is free. I very rarely use iMovie. Now, you will have to get extra storage. It is always good to have an external drive, extra storage, or, you know, something of that sort, because the iPad is just like a phone. Your storage gets full if you take a lot of pictures, videos, all of that, you know, jazz or whatever. So you want to make sure you have enough storage for what you're doing. And if you're going to be vlogging, it's going to be at least 30 minutes or more. So that's going to take up a lot of space. Now, with that being said, once I edit my videos and I upload them, I remove them. I don't keep, unless it's a memorable, like a very important piece that I want to keep and cherish, although I can go back on YouTube and watch it again, I'll save it to like an external hard drive or something like that, or I'll Google Drive or Google Photos or whatever like that. But other than that, I delete it because it's on my YouTube. I can go back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you want to make sure your editing is up to date. You want to invest in a good editing app. Find the one that works for you, because what works for me may not work for you. You may not like what I like. You know what I'm saying? So go into one that works for you. So next, I'm going to say your thumbnail and your title. I had to learn. So when I first started doing YouTube, I thought, okay, my thumbnail, I just need to do a picture. Long as it's a picture of something that's in the vlog, I'm good to go. It's not just about that. Your thumbnail has to be eye-catching. Like it has to be something that when they see it, they're like, okay, I see the thumbnail. That look like it might be good. That's just like a movie title. When people put out a movie that is coming out, when we go to the movie theaters or whatever the case is, and we see the previews, and we see the picture of that somebody created of that movie that's coming out, if it catches our attention, we immediately go to the internet or we go wherever to look up the trailer for that movie or go see what that movie is about, and then we want to go and watch it. It's no different from YouTube. Your thumbnail has to be eye-catching to the people, to your audience, to the people that you're wanting to gain, those followers and those subscribers or whatever that you're wanting to gain. It has to be eye-catching, because if it's trash, they're not finna watch it. If it's just a bunch of pictures just thrown up there, you don't have no subtitles, you don't have nothing, like there's nothing on there. There's just a bunch of pictures. First of all, it's gonna look a hot mess. Second of all, they're gonna wanna know, okay, it's a lot going on. It's just too busy. It's too much going on. Now, I say that to say, just because I say don't put a whole bunch of pictures up there doesn't mean that you can't do like 1 to 3 pictures, or you can't do like a little collage. There are different templates that you can use on these different editing apps to help you with your thumbnail. So that way it is clean cut, it's fresh, it's seamless, like it's not just thrown on there like somebody just threw up all over the screen, the TV screen or the computer screen or whatever. So you want to make sure that it is seamless, is neat, is like top tier. Granted, it is a work in progress. You're gonna have to work at it. But you want to invest in these apps, these editing apps, so that way your thumbnail can be top tier. You know what I'm saying? Like you want people to look at it and instantly be like, okay, she about to be doing something with this, or she going shopping here, or she about to do this in this vlog. So let me see what the title about. What the title say? When you do your title has to be catching as well. You can't just be like, going shopping today. Where you going shopping at, girl? Like you going shopping, but where you going shopping at? They don't know if you going shopping at Walmart, Ulta, Target, Sephora, Macy's. They don't know where you're going shopping at. So in your title, you want to make it seem the same way your thumbnail has to be eye-catching, that title has to grab their attention as well. Like say for instance, you're doing one on a maintenance vlog. I would capitalize the first letter in maintenance, or sometimes I may even capitalize the whole word, maintenance vlog. And then all my the rest of my title might be a little, lowercase. Maintenance vlog, shop with, come with me for weekly maintenance shopping at Target, or whatever the case is. But you want to make sure that title is something that's going to get their attention. You want to look at trending vlogs as well. Stuff that you watch is the same thing that other people are going to watch too. The same thing that you're watching is the same thing that people are watching every single day. When you are vlogging, you want to be creative. So being creative means that, like when I do my vlogs, first of all, YouTube is nothing but a merry-go-round. Everybody is doing the same exact thing. Everybody, I promise you, everybody's doing a shopping haul. Everybody, and that was one of my biggest fears. Like, why should I even do it if this person is doing it or the next person is doing it? That ain't no different from a nail tech, a hairdresser, a fashion designer, a cook, a wife. It ain't no different. Just because this person is a cook, just because this person is a wife, just because this person is a mother, a nail tech, a hairdresser, everybody has a different skill set. Everybody has a different way of doing things. So for instance, just because everybody's doing try-on hauls, just because everybody's doing maintenance vlogs or whatever the case is, you may get up there and do a vlog and it's totally different from it's totally different from how that last person do it. In my personal opinion, you want to be a sponge. You want to be open to learning new things, learning from other YouTubers, and just be open-minded. Don't feel like if someone critiques a video, especially if it's, first of all, if it's someone that's close to you, family members, your best friend, you know, those who really support you, they're going to give you feedback because they're looking at the vlogs just like everyone else is looking at it. And they want to make sure you know, you own your stuff. But you want to be a sponge. Always be ready to learn. Just like, you know, our kids, when they are young, they're a sponge. They soak up everything we say, everything we do. They want to be just like us. There are going to be plenty of people that are willing to help you. Plenty of people that, you know, will guide you along the way, you know, give you constructive criticism. You have to be open to taking that constructive criticism because they're only trying to help you. So soak up all the information that you can get from those that are willing to genuinely help you. And like I said, YouTube is a big platform. A lot of the things that you want to know, a lot of questions that you have, if you type it in YouTube, I guarantee there will be a video for it. Guarantee, no doubt about it. Everything that I've ever wanted to learn, I typed it in YouTube or I type it in Google. But for the most part, I type it in YouTube. A video is on it. And you study that video. The same people that you are watching, if you like watching try-on hauls, if you like watching get ready with me, makeup tutorials, all that stuff, and that's something that you enjoy doing yourself, watch them. Study them. Because you can redo those videos, but in your own way. Now, don't get on here. Let me pause for a minute. Don't get on here and watch people and then mimic every single thing they do to a T. Don't do that, because number one, that's kind of stalkerish. It's a little bit crazy, okay? But put your own spin on it. Put your touch on it. Do it in your way. Because you don't want to be just like the next person. You want to be, you may want to do the same content they're doing, but if you're not doing it in your own way, then it's really not your content. You know what I'm saying? It's not a vlog. So I say that to say, you always want to put out content that's authentic, something that you enjoy doing, something that you came up with, or you saw someone else do a vlog with that idea, but now you want to put your own spin on it. You finna put a little razzle dazzle on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come up with your own stuff, because 9 times out of 10, people that follow you are following these big time YouTubers. They're gonna know that you got this from this person if you're following it to a T every single time. You don't want that, okay? You do not want to do that. So just make sure everything that you do is authentic. Have fun. By becoming a YouTuber, honestly, it is a craft, and it's not gonna happen overnight. I literally hit my peak at the end of 2023. And from there, I just kept climbing. As you get those subscribers, you're gonna wanna go even harder. Why? Because it's only right. These people are taking the time out of their day to sit and watch your vlogs. They can watch a million other people, but they're watching your vlogs because it's something there that they saw, that they enjoyed. They want to keep coming back, and that's what it all boils down to. You want them to keep coming back. You want to give them that content that's going to make them be like, oh man, I can't wait to see what she posts next. What's she gonna do next? What he gonna do next? Or whatever the case is. Like, you want to make sure your content is enjoyable. Patience. You gotta have patience. Like I said, it's not gonna happen overnight. It ain't gonna happen in a month. Now, I ain't gonna say that. Some people, it may happen in a month for them. It may happen in 2 months. But everybody is different. Just because Amy gains 1,500 subscribers in 2 months don't mean you gonna gain 1,500 subscribers in 2 months. She got a skill that maybe you haven't grasped yet. Maybe you haven't tapped into that skill set yet. Maybe you're still learning. She's doing something totally different than what you're doing. So it just depends. Everybody is not the same. That's just like somebody that do hair. This person, she making $1 million, or I ain't gonna say that, that's crazy. She making a couple grand a week doing hair, and this person, she ain't doing them but making 500. 9 times out of 10 it's for a reason. People look for different things when they go to a hairstylist. People look for different things when they go to a nail tech, and people look for different things when they're watching vlogs. So if, prime example, if I'm looking for a hairstylist and I see a woman who's doing hair and she said, oh, I can do this, I can do that to your hair, I can do this, but she look like a chicken with their head cut off, her hair ain't done. First of all, I'm not going to her, because I feel like as a hairstylist, you need to be presentable at all times. Point blank and period. That's my opinion. Can't nobody take it from me, and that's what I'm gonna stick with, okay? But if you don't look presentable and your hair ain't done, sorry, boo-boo, you can't touch my hair. Nail techs. You can tell me all day that you can do nails. If you ain't got pictures of your work, same thing with the hairstylist. If you ain't got pictures of your work, I can't see nothing you've done. You can't freestyle no art. You can't, I'm talking about my nails better eat down when you finish. So you want to make sure that you know, take your time, understand that nothing is going to happen overnight. It is going to take time. Okay, consistency, consistency, consistency. You want to make sure you are posting on a regular basis. Now, you ain't got to post every day. This ain't Vlogmas. Every day ain't Vlogmas, okay? Now, if that's what you want to do, you got that time and that energy, do you, boo-boo. Do you. I ain't got it. I ain't got it in me to do it every day, okay? I got a whole husband. I got kids. I got a full-time job right now. Like, that's not something I can do, okay? But consistency is key, as with anything else in life. Pick a day or 2 days or whatever that you want to consistently drop your vlogs, and drop them on those days. That way, your subscribers know when to expect another vlog from you. If something happens where you can't drop a vlog on those days, there's also ways where you can post, or just like you can post on Instagram and everywhere else, you can still post things or keep your subscribers updated so they know what's going on. So they're not expecting it and then it just don't happen. And I get it, life happens. Sometimes you may not even be able to do that, but when you go a certain length of time and you stop vlogging, they notice. Promote your YouTube channel. In the beginning, I wasn't too familiar with that. Now, if you have an Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever social media you have, promote your channel, okay? Promote. Because believe you me, somebody from one of those platforms are gonna start following you. So promote, 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 promote. And lastly, plan out your material. That's where I failed at in the beginning. Get you a planner, write your content out for the month at the beginning of every month so you already know what you're gonna be vlogging about, and that way you're not scrambling and having to basically rush a vlog or put something together at the last minute or whatever it is. Plan. When you plan, you won't fail. Get you a planner. It ain't even got to be no $50 expensive planner. Get you a cheap little planner. It can be cute, aesthetically pleasing. And at the beginning of every month, plan out your content. So you already know on this day, this is what I'm vlogging about. This day, this is what I'm vlogging about. Everything is already set in stone. You have it written down. You know what you need to do. Plan your material. So I've given you guys a couple tips that have helped me along the way or on my YouTube journey. It ain't golden. I'm not the YouTube guru, but these are things that have helped me. So I hope that these tips have helped you. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. I hope that you will utilize some of the tips. I'm telling you, they work. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about the vlog. Tell me if you've already been doing some of these things and if they have helped you as well. Give me some tips. I'm open. Like, I'm always looking for some new ideas. Like, I am not the type of person who is too good to hear some advice from the next person. So leave me some tips. I'm open to it. But let me know if you like the vlog. If you are new here and you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, boo-boo. You won't be disappointed, I promise. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one.